I'm about to head out for about a week, maybe a little more. Just wanted to get a look at what the tank looks like before I go and compare it to how it looks after. Here's a full tank shot. See how it goes. Nuts, I tell you. It went nuts. Take a look at this. That is a lot of green. Just got back, did a head count on everyone. So far everyone is accounted for. So I'm very happy about that. Before I left, I moved the two elongatus mapangas into the 29-gallon tank. You can see these are the two larger ones. They've colored up a bit, and this guy is the dominant one in the tank right now and is showing some great colors. Definitely a cool contrast to the Chueri. But yeah, take a look at all that green. And I wish it was money, but it's not. It's sun plant and mostly green hair algae, but still, quite cool. Take a look at this hydro, I believe it is, on the left. I had it trimmed down to maybe half of this size, and it's already going up and arching over to the center of the tank. It's absolutely crazy. The Anubias nana has thrown up another leaf. I believe this bottom one came in past couple weeks, and it's got a new one coming in already. You can see the crypts in the back. The valves in the center have been growing like mad. You can see, I had them trimmed down to what, half this size before, and they're already reaching the top and starting to arch over. So that's really awesome to see. I've never kept them, and glad I have them now. That's great. But yeah, you can see there's a ton of algae. It's kind of a bummer. I'll figure out how to get the balance in this tank, but I won't be able to do that for another month at least, because I'll be working on the stocking for the tank for the next month or so. That'll be something that, I can't really worry about that or work on that now. One of the things that I really need to fix is the CO2. Right now with this diffuser, I've got one of the glass diffusers, and I don't think there's enough pressure building up in the system to have it give out the fine bubbles like it's supposed to do. So I don't know if I'll have to switch to an air stone or maybe try a chopstick again. Figure something else out, but those big bubbles aren't dissolving any CO2 into the water, so that's just basically useless. The floating plants, it's becoming an armada of green coming across. The frog bit started, 3 weeks ago when I started this tank, from one lobe with one piece with like 2 leaves on it, and now it's already probably a dozen separate plantlets. So that'll expand quite quickly. Of course, duckweed took over, starting from only a few little whatever you want to call them, and the pennywort is throwing up some more leaves, so that's good to see. Pennywort's one of my favorite plants. I'm glad to see that one doing well. And of course we have the water sprite. Yes, I believe, no, sorry, hornwort. Hornwort's doing well on this side. It's supposed to be floating, but I think with the filter and the water level going down so low, it's kind of getting pushed down. But hey, whatever works. One thing that I do want to point out is this piece of driftwood. It's probably completely waterlogged by now, so I can probably remove that rock. I'll test that tomorrow when I go to clean out the tank. But I really liked how this had all sorts of caves. I thought it brought a lot of personality. But what really makes this awesome right now is this green algae. I think it's given this quite a new, different dynamic. It's really looking quite awesome and gives it a whole nother personality. You can see there's the dominant Mapanga right there in the center. Anyway, as you can see, the tank has gone nuts in the past week or so. That's awesome to see. I'm glad. I'm going to have to figure out the balance so the algae doesn't keep coming up, but the plants seem to be doing well in spite of it. So that's what's going on. Thanks for watching. I'll give you guys an update on the African cichlid tank shortly, in the next couple days. I can give a quick update that all the fish survived the my trip, so I mean, at least that part's good. So yep, thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.